a lot of his policies. I disagree with a lot of things. But as a conservative, I think that Trump is better, even with his flaws, than any liberal that could be elected. I don't think there's a single democratic axiom that just doesn't lead to straight societal degeneracy.
Well, I mean, if you're a conservative, you definitely shouldn't support Trump. Trump is anti-conservative. I would argue that most liberals are going to be more fiscally conservative or even conservative in general. Like,
how are liberals fiscally conservative?
Yeah, I mean, you take a look at the debt. Donald Trump is responsible for 23 to 28% of the national under Donald Trump because of his one big beautiful bill that is expected to cost $5 trillion, right? Can you name me a single president? I mean, Obama, what, added $8 trillion in 8 years? Way less than Donald Trump.
Yeah, how much did the healthcare plan under Obama cost?
We're not talking about specifically the healthcare plan. We're talking about the national debt.
Oh, we're talking about presidents and their policies and plans that cost taxpayers.
I mentioned the national debt, right?
Yeah, how much? Cool. What contributed to the national
debt?
Donald
Trump is the president that's added the most national debt in American history? No,
every president's added debt.
But who's added more?
Is this your claim? Your claim that
Donald Trump
you don't support Trump because of? Wait,
no, I'm attacking your claim because you, as a conservative, shouldn't support a president that has added the most debt in American history ever.
Yeah, debt happens. Yeah, debt happens. COVID was expensive, right?
Right, but Bill Clinton was able to get it down to zero, right? Just to clarify, Democrat. Yeah. Right? A Democrat had a plan, right? What's Trump's plan?
I agree.
What's Trump's plan?
I agree. I totally agree with you.
What's Trump's plan? He doesn't have a plan, right? This is like sad for a conservative.
Wait.
This is sad.
Wait, but your claim that is Democrats are you talking about Democrats are fiscal conservative? Like you guys want to have less taxes?
Liberals are going at this point. Liberals are conservative, right? Because what do you
Tell
think?
Me how.
What do you take a fiscal conservative
Tell
to
me
be?
How.
What do you think? What do you take a fiscal conservative
do you want more social programs?
What do you take a fiscal conservative to be?
A fiscal conservative. Somebody that agrees that we should lose. Have a downward trend in the debt. That would be a fiscal conservative.
Yeah. So Democrats are more fiscally conservative by your definition in comparison to Donald Trump.
No, I disagree with that totally.
Right. Okay. So Democrats were able to reduce the debt down to zero. They had a plan. When was the last time Republicans had a plan to reduce the debt?
How far back do you have to go to say that? To make your claim, you got to go back to Clinton?
Have Republicans ever tried to reduce the debt? Ever?
They've tried, yeah.
When?
But it hasn't happened.
When and who and what was the plan? You can reach back 100 years if you need to, but you made a claim. You said Republicans have tried.
Okay, first of all, I didn't make that claim.
So who? Yes, you did.
First of all, I did not come in here to say that I'm a fiscal conservative.
Hold on, you affirmed it. When I asked you, has a Republican ever attempted to reduce the debt? You said yes. That is you affirming a claim that a Republican has in American history attempted to reduce. Okay, so you're retracting your statement? So we can agree Democrats have tried and have reduced the debt. Republicans have not.
I'm not a fiscal conservative. Here's the point, okay, that I'm going to
You're a conservative on what?
Just wait, bro. Let me talk.
People? Is that what you mean by degeneracy? Wow. You hate trans people and gay people?
I don't. Can you name one single Democrat axiom that leads
every single Democrat?
Name one. Name a single narrative that Democrats want that leads to a better society.
Yeah, equality.
What is it? We already have that.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Black people
under
are
the law?
disenfranchised. The Veil of Darkness theory.
No, that's bullshit.
The Veil of Darkness study. They're more likely to be pulled over because of their skin color.
No, there's other reasons why they're pulled over more. Is because they commit more crimes.
It accounts for everything. It accounts for the fact that yes, it does. The study from Stanford. Have you even taken a look at it?
Yeah. Have you?
Okay. What was the time period?
Taken a look at the other studies?
What was the time period?
Have you taken a look at the studies?
What was the time period? You made a claim that you took a look at it. What was the time period?
Of what?
How many people were in the study? How many municipals?
I don't even know what study.
What do they account for? Precisely. You don't even know what I'm talking about, and you're going to say that I'm lying.
The study, dude?
It doesn't account for a certain thing.
You're just making claims without telling me the study that you're naming.
I told you the Veil of Darkness study done by Stanford.
Veil of Darkness. Can you? Veil of Darkness.
Oh, you got to search it up. Yes.
Hold on. The name of the study is Veil of Darkness.
Yes. Unless I'm.
Are you familiar with Roland Fryer? Harvard. Are you familiar with that study? Yes or no? Roland Fryer, sir. You familiar with that study? The Harvard study?
It's a Stanford report.
No, sir,
why are you
sir,
making me think that it's a wrong title?
Veil of Darkness.
So can you address the title or the source?
Yeah, there's no bias.
There is inequality.
No, there's no bias in policing.
There is. This study proves.
No, there's not. Yeah, Roland Fryer disproved it.
Disprove the study then.
Yeah, Harvard study. Roland Fryer disproved this.
Disprove the study.
The reason why black people are pulled over more disproportionately is because they commit more crimes.
That's not true. They're pulled over. They're pulled over more during the day and equally at night when the officers cannot see the skin color of an individual.
Did you say equally?
Yes.
Oh, so they're equal. Okay. So
during the night when they can't see the race, you fucking idiot. You're the most stupidest person I've ever talked to. You are such an idiot. You are a moron.
Veil of darkness.
You are not a conservative. You are not a Republican. You are a traitor to this country.
No, I just know
anti-American, and you should be deported.
Yeah, I just know stats about police brutality and police bias.
You tried misinterpreting what I said. I said that during the day they got pulled over more because of the skin color, and at night when officers couldn't see the color of the skin color of a person,
your study
were pulled over equally as a white person.
Yeah. When you look at the metadata of your study, the reasons why a certain race is pulled over more than the other is not because just of their race. You know that there are other factors, right? Education level.
What do they take account for? What do they take account? Since you know my study so well, what do they take account?
Multiple factors. There's multiple reasons.
Name one.
Well, education level, IQ level.
They don't take education level into it.
No, there's many reasons why someone's pulled over.
The study I gave you does not account for education level. That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
You're telling me the study.
You're a low IQ individual.
You're telling me the study that you're quoting.
Quiet, Piggy. I don't want to hear a low IQ individual.
The black veil, dude. There's 6 people on the panel.
The black veil. I said the veil of darkness.
The black veil.
Moron.
That's the craziest name for a study ever, right? It sounds one-sided.
You're just a low IQ individual.
Do you have the metadata for this?
You're just a low IQ individual.
Do you have the metadata?
Disprove my source. I gave you my source.
Your source is literally called Black Veil.
The Veil of Darkness theory.
Yeah. Veil of Darkness
study.
Theory. Yeah, so they base it off of what their metrics is based off of just the race.
You don't even know what source I'm talking about. Who is it performed by?
Factors.
Okay, sure. How many people were involved in this study? How many people?
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
93 million people. How many municipals?
93 million.
23 different municipals. How many years? How many years?
93 million.
How many years? You don't know. You don't know anything about my source. You are a low IQ individual.
I guarantee your study does not include 93 million.
Quiet, Piggy. Quiet, Piggy.
I'll bet you $100,000.
Whenever your betters are talking, you quiet like a good little piggy.
$100,000. There's not $93 million. 93 million people that were included in the study.
You want to bet?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
This study included 93 million. That's more black people in the United States.
95 million.
95 million? I will
you want to bet? You want to bet on that?
Yeah.
Bet it. Cool.
Yeah.
95 million right there.
Black Veil. Wait. Black Veil study included 95 million people.
So you're misinterpreting what I'm saying. So
you're misinterpreting the data you're providing.
So it's the Stanford report. And it says after analyzing 95 million. That's what it says right there. You owe me how much?
Million.
Hold on. No. You said $100,000?
No. Wait.
$100,000?
Wait, say more. 95 million.
Wait, hold on. $100,000. How much?
95.
Hold on.
Yeah, see how you can't read it further?
Quiet, Piggy. Quiet.
You can't read it further?
Also, it's 35 municipal, not 23. And it's from 2011 to 2013. And the study found that they got pulled over because of their race. Prove this source wrong.
I will totally prove that wrong.
IQ.
I would totally prove wrong.
Low IQ individual.
I will totally prove wrong. You're not even black either, which is funny. Yeah. Well, first of all, the 93 million that you're quoting or 95 million you're quoting. Okay. You're basing it off of arrest rate? Is that what the metadata says?
No.
Pullover rate. Is that that's the claim? Like the reason they're pulled over is because they're black?
Yes. The reason that black people are pulled over more in comparison to white people during the day is because they're black, and the reason why they're pulled over equally as white people during the night is because the officers cannot see the skin tone of an individual at night. On average, that is the reason this study found. Disprove it. You're just laughing like a low IQ individual.
Well, no, because it's already been disproven.
It's already been disproven. Isn't you disproving it? So if it's already been disproven, it should be pretty easy.
Your study is focused just on the race. Why are they pulled over more?
The study accounts for everything. The study accounts for the location. The study accounts for the time. The study accounts for the officers. The study accounts for the individuals.
Your study accounts for the race.
For everything.
Your study accounts for the race, correct? That's the numbers they're providing, correct?
No, what they're providing is that 95 million, the number that they're providing in terms of 2011 to 2014, it does take account into what time of day,
race,
the officer,
race,
the city. Yes, it does take into account race. Yes.
The bias is based upon race.
Bias? How is that bias?
You're telling me that it's biased.
How is this data biased? How is this data biased?
No, you're telling me that more people are pulled over because they're black.
Biased? You can't just say that this data is biased.
I'm trying to steel man your argument, dude. I'm trying to steel man your argument. Do you understand what that means? You're telling me this study, the black veil study, you're telling me that all of the veil of darkness study, out of all of the arrests, when it comes to race as a factor, more black people were disproportionately pulled over. Is that your claim? Okay.
Well, hold on. No, hold on. The claim that I'm making is that on average, black people get pulled over because of the color of their skin in comparison to white people. Because that's what the study found.
How does the study know what the police officers are thinking when they pulled them over?
Because they take account for time period during the day.
So the police officer tells them, "Hey, I pulled him over because he's black."
They take account. Are you fucking stupid?
No, tell me how you get that data.
Are you genuinely genuinely a low IQ individual?
No, tell me how.
Do you think
when a police officer pulls someone over,
brain in order to know like data?
Yeah. Like to get the data, the claim you're making,
gotta go in your brain.
No. The claim you're making is that the reason the reason they're pulled over is because they're black. That's the claim you're making. How do they make that assumption?
Because they take into account the time of day. They take into account
time of day doesn't determine race.
Yes, it does. When it's harder to see an individual through the window. When it's harder to see an individual and determine the race of an individual, you are definitely not going to be able to tell the race of an individual in comparison during the day when you can see the race of an individual, whether they're black, white, right? That's what the study accounts for. The study accounts for the time of day. The study accounts for the location,
for race.
whether it's in a red state or a blue state. The study accounts for everything that you are saying that it doesn't account.
No,
but the reason why you're not able to disprove it is because you're a low IQ individual.
No, I literally am disproving it right now.
You know nothing. You're a low IQ individual.
You can't answer the question. I said, when the study was conducted, how can you prove that the officer pulled over the person because of their race? That's what I asked you.
And I answered the question. You're just a low IQ individual who doesn't understand.
How can you answer that?
For the third time, the reason why we can tell why they're being pulled over because of the color of their skin is because during the day when officers can see the individuals.
How do you know that?
I know what you're interrupting. How do you know?
How do you know they're pulled over because of their race?
Yapping individual.
You don't.
I do.
It's a dumbass study.
He does. The study found it.
How?
Saying it's a dumbass study like the emotional.
How do you know? Did they question every officer?
I think you should stop acting like a pig.
You're dumbass. Did they question every officer? Hey, did you pull this guy over because he's black? And they'll go, yeah, I'm a racist. That's why I pulled him over. You know how dumb that study sounds? That's insane, dude.
Study
Cops aren't racist.
You fucking idiot. You're a low IQ individual.
No, you can't provide the metadata on your study. And you can't answer questions.
Study. I'm not your teacher. If you want me to teach you, you're gonna have to hit the pay link. So otherwise, take a look at your study on your own.
You don't have to teach me.
This is a debate, not a learning lesson.
No, I just asked you a question about your study.
And I answered your question very clearly.
Yeah.
The reason why you can determine whether or not they get pulled over because of the color of their skin is because during the day when officers can see the color of
or could it be
for that, and black people get pulled over at a greater extent, and then
maybe
they
because
also
they break the law at
greater
extent. What if black people break the law at higher
Sure, find me
rates.
a study. Find me a study that black people break the law to a greater extent than white people
Oh,
during the day, but they break the law equally at night compared to
I
white people.
they break the
That's
law
a
more
you
than
made that claim, right? You have a positive claim, so you need to
yeah.
provide me a source. Again, the claim
I
that you
just did.
made is that
You,
black people. What's the source?
you're telling me
What's
your
the source?
study. Wait, no, hold on. Let's back
What's
up.
the source?
Your
What's the
your
source?
rebuttal to
What's
my
the
claim,
source?
dude. Chill out,
No
bro.
source? I don't care what you have to say. I'd like
See
a
how you just
source.
talk over me? See how you just talk over me?
Because I'd like a source. You're a low
Yeah,
IQ
because
individual. You have nothing of substance.
no,
If you don't
we're
have a
breaking it
source,
down.
you're
We're
nothing
breaking
of
it down,
substance.
and you
No, you made a
can't
claim,
handle
right?
it.
You said that the reason why they get pulled over during the day is not because of their skin color. It's because
Yeah,
they commit more crime during the day in comparison to at night. What is your
no, I didn't
source?
say that. I
That
said, could
no.
that be?
Oh, okay, so you're taking it back. So you're saying could. A could
Yeah,
doesn't disprove my claim or doesn't disprove my source. You're just
I'm
saying this
asking you if
could
it
be the
could.
case. Like you could be a rapist,
It's
right?
a yes
Are
or no
you a
question.
rapist? Hold on. Could you
See
be
how
a
you get
rapist?
anecdotal?
Could you
See how you guys are
could you
anecdotals?
anecdotal?
Your
Would
study
be
is
anecdotal
yeah.
would be me telling you my experience. I have no
Anecdotal
experience
is
with you.
you're
I'm
talking
asking
about me
you.
personally, sir.
No, you
That's
fucking
anecdotal.
idiot. An anecdotal
No,
will be
I
me telling
asked
you
you a
my
question.
experience.
I
If you're
question
saying
you
an
about your
ad
study.
hom, if you're saying an ad
See how
hom, I
stupid.
attack you. I didn't attack you. I said, is it logically possible for you to be a child rapist? Yes or no?
See how they personally attacks. I'm
Yeah,
attacking
that's an
the
ad hom,
study.
not an
I'm not
anecdotal
attacking
exchange. You
you
fucking
personally.
idiot.
I'm not attacking you personally. I'm attacking your dumbass study you're
That's
talking
great.
about.
Yeah, I'm not
And I'm
attacking you
asking.
personally. I'm attacking your dumb ass study, right?
Yeah. There's a difference. Do you agree?
I mean, in that statement, sure, I can agree that there's a
Yeah, there
difference
is a
between calling
difference.
my
You're
study a
attacking me
dumbass.
personally. I have never attacked
When
you
did I
personally.
attack you personally? I'm
Yeah,
asking you a
you
question, a
did.
very simple question. Is
Yeah.
it logically possible
See,
for
here he
you to be
goes.
a
Here he
child
goes.
rapist? Yes
Here
or
he
no?
goes. See, here he goes. Here he goes.
It's a yes or no question.
You can't confront the claims. Why? Why do liberals
I
do
made a
this?
claim and I
You're personally attacking me. Okay, you don't even know who the
did I
you
call
don't know
you
who
a
I am.
child rapist or did I ask if it's
You
logically possible if you were a child rapist?
it's
Which
not.
one? It's not logically possible.
It's not logically possible.
Okay.
So
Is it
here,
logically? Let me give you one.
you're off topic.
Let me
You're
ask.
pivoting. You're pivoting, bro. You're
Let me.
pivoting.
And I
You're
hurt your
pivoting.
feelings, right?
You
I'm sure
can't.
I hurt your feelings
No,
because
you're
whatever.
off
You're a Trump
topic.
supporter. I hurt your feelings. Let me ask you a
Yeah,
question. Is it logically possible? Is it
you can't handle
logically
the truth.
possible? Is it logically possible for you to be drinking wine right now? Is it logically possible?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely drinking. I'm sitting on my
It's
back
log so
porch with my pool. Yeah, dude, the kids just
so
went to
it's
bed.
logically possible for you to be drinking wine right now, right?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Okay, are you drinking wine?
No, I'm drinking a
Okay.
whiskey. I'm a man.
So no, you're not. So just because something is logically possible, i.e., the fact that you think it could be the case that black people get pulled over more during the day because they commit more crime during the day, it doesn't mean
Yeah,
that that is the
is
case.
that
You're doing a
logically?
correlation
Wait, well,
causation fallacy.
no. Is it logical though?
It is
My claim.
logically possible, yes.
Oh, thank you. So you agree?
When did I
So
deny
did
it
you?
was? When did I
Okay,
deny it was illogical? The
that's the
same way it's
entire
logically
that's.
possible for you to be a
Whoa,
rapist, right? It doesn't mean
wait.
you are.
See, yeah,
The
you're
same way it's
attacking me.
logically possible.
See how
The
you
same way
can't
it's
answer. See how you can't stay on topic and
the same way
answer
it's
the
logically
logic.
possible for you to be drinking wine right now, but you're not drinking wine, right? That what? What the fuck kind of dumb question is that? 95. No, you fucking idiot. No. That's not the claim that I made. 95 million people were a part of the study. That includes white people, black people, it includes all sorts of races. I did not give a number. You've asked that question 10 times, you low IQ piggy. I'm not going to answer it again. I can't answer it, but I've answered it the last 5 times. Very smart of you. Listen, you have 10 seconds to concede or I kick you. This is getting very annoying. Either disprove what I said or concede. Metadata is metadata. Great answer. Round of applause for you. Round of applause. Metadata is metadata. Round of applause. Low IQ individual. You don't even know the name of it. Yes, and it does. I already gave you the data. Holy fucking shit, you fucking moron. Because of racial disparity within the system. Because the study accounts for the time of day, whether it's in during the day or during at night. Yes. Yeah, and the location. If it's in a Republican district or a Democratic district, it's on the East Coast or West Coast. It depends on the municipal. Yes, because what do you define it? Well, hold on. What's your definition of ghetto? Okay, that the study accounts for the study accounts for that. I've already said that. Yeah, no shit. That was their finding. You fucking low IQ individual. Define data. Again, you said metadata was metadata. Now you're saying data. Define data. You don't even know the definition of data, and you're saying I haven't provided data. I have provided more than sufficient data. I've already answered this question 25 different times. You're saying, yeah, because that's what the study found. Because the question you're asking, why are they being pulled over more, is what the study was looking for and accounting for. You fucking moron. You low IQ individual. You little piggy. Quiet, piggy. The study found that it's because of the rate. Yes. How many times do I have to tell you, you idiot? The study accounts for all types of factors: the location, the time of day. Okay. Do you have a source that black people break the law more than white people? Yeah. What, name it. 1550. Is it, are you going to say 1350? Does that account for exonerations? Does it account for exoneration rates, though? Yes or no? It does. Hold on. 1350 accounts for exoneration rates? Hold on. 1350 does not account for exoneration rates. One, A, B. If you're talking about 1350, 13% of the population commits 50% of the crime. That's not even the case anymore. FBI data table number 41 says that white people commit more crime. I can give you the source. It's FBI data table number 21 that white people commit more crime. Hold on. I gave you a source that white people commit more crime. Last I checked, it was like 300 a year, probably. Okay, can you address what I said about the FBI data table number 41 that says white people commit more violent crime on average? That white people commit more crime. I didn't make a claim about. I asked you a question. If the 1350 racist dog whistle accounts for exonerations, you lied and you said yes, even though it's a very small percentage of individuals that get Okay, but you still lied, right? Did you lie? 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 I just need a yes or no question. I don't care if I like the numbers or not. I'm not going to deny facts and statistics. But the 1350 doesn't account for exoneration rates, right? It doesn't. Okay, cool. You lied. Thank you for conceding. Quiet piggy. Quiet piggy. Quiet piggy. Quiet piggy. No, no, you're low IQ. You don't know. You know nothing. You're a low IQ individual. That you lied? Yeah. My rebuttal is that I have FBI data table number 41 that says white people commit more crime. Yeah, did I ever say per capita? Did I say per capita? Define per capita. What is the origin of per capita? Can you tell me the origin of per capita? Tell me where it stems from. Tell me where it stems from. I'm not asking you for a definition of what you think per capita is. I'm asking you for one from where per capita stems from. What is the origin? I didn't ask for a definition. I asked for the origin. It's like a spelling bee quiz, right? It's like a spelling bee. You were in like 5th grade. I'm sure you only graduated 5th grade, and the teacher asked. I'm sure you never made it to the spelling bee because you don't know how to spell. But you know when your peers were being asked to spell a word like onomatopoeia, and the students would ask, "What is the definition?" or "What is the origin?" I asked you, where does it stem from? I said, what is the origin of per capita? I know you never made it to the spelling bee because you're a low IQ individual, but what is the origin? You're a fucking idiot. I'm not asking you for for per capita in terms of what we're talking about in general. Per capita, where does it stem from? What is the historical context of the phrase per capita? You're a fucking low IQ individual. You don't know where it stems from because you're a low IQ individual. Go fuck yourself. Moving on to the next guest. If you're ever on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Hello, are
Hey,
you
how
a
are you?
supporter?
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
No, you're not.
Haha.
Weird. Moving on to the next guest. If you're not a low IQ individual like the last guest, join up in the guest box. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to have a debate with you. I'd love to have a conversation with you tonight. As always, you're looking for some people to debate. Once again, if you're not a low IQ individual like the last guest, I would love to have a conversation with you. You got to have at least 2 brain cells max. Minimum, I mean, 2 brain cells minimum. If you don't have 2 brain cells minimum, I don't think you're going to be equipped. I mean, that last guest had 1 brain cell, right? A very low IQ individual. Very low IQ. You know, and he just couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do the conversation. Very low IQ individual, quite frankly. I'm not getting pushed on TikTok because like my account got permanently banned and I'm still trying to get it back for like posts and shit. I have an account warning. If you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I appreciate you. I'm a dickhead? Listen, I'm only a dickhead if you're a low IQ individual who supports a racist who also spreads racist talking points. I insult people? Yeah, if you're a racist and I do insult you, absolutely. I'm sorry that your racist little feelings got hurt. I would suggest to be a quiet little piggy.
Yo.
If Donald Trump told you that, you would listen. How's it going? Do you support the rapist pedophile in office?
I support Trump because I'm a fucking racist.
Of course you are. I mean, are you a rapist too?
No.
No, you're just you cut the line at rape.
Yeah.
How old are you?
18.
What's 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2? Forgot.
You forgot?
Yeah. So, what's up with all these people? How many people are in here?
You're stupid.
Just
Turn on your camera, I dare you. Triple dog dare you. Sent you an invite. Don't be a coward. Go ahead. Right, bro. Is that your feet, bro? What the fuck
bro,
how
do I
doing?
flip it? Alright, I got.
Turn on your camera?
Yeah.
And you said you're a racist?
Wait, how do I turn on this camera to show you this? This filter.
I don't trust you. You're whipping out something you shouldn't be whipping out. Do it on your own time. I don't talk to racists. I'm surprised you turned on your camera. You know, if you're gonna admit to being a racist, don't like obviously don't be a coward and like show your face. But like, man, you know, definitely you haven't done that before. Wow, shocker. Am I gay? No. Can you guys hear the YouTube? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Could you guys hear the guest the entire time? You guys should have been able to hear the guest. I'm hungry. Why are we fantasizing about me shoving a 16-inch dildo inside my butt? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, Bubble. Go fantasize that on your own. Don't fantasize about that. It's also kind of weird, but keep it to yourself, man. Decency. No, Biden sniffed kids inappropriately? Not true. Biden is the best president in modern American history, quite frankly. Bubba projection, true. Am I talking to himself? I'm talking to the comment section. I'm on live on TikTok, YouTube. For everyone on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok. I have the TikTok comment section right there. I have the YouTube comment section down here. There's only 3 people watching on YouTube. Yeah, I typically don't go live around this time on YouTube, so I would assume so. All of my fan base, is from like midday. Who am I calling low IQ? The last guest that was on here. Could you hear the last guest like a couple of minutes ago? The one that was like debating on racism or whatever. Very low IQ. Loki might get off soon. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm gonna get off, you guys.